Vice versa tarot. A different approach to reading. Currently, the vast production of tarot decks, diversified in content and graphic interpretations, allows an increasingly wide selection of methodological approaches to reading, whether it is for the purpose of divining or to enjoy an experience of meditative introspection. However, it is easy to find a common pattern, that of associating each card with a very precise area of meaning, indicating a specific direction for a profound understanding of the meaning of the card itself. The vice versa tarot, although always in the vein of classic figurative tradition, has taken on the task of expanding the base pattern of each reading, stimulating the reader to broader and double view of the card itself. The quote of Macrobius, made in reference to the god Janus, is in the sense a declaration of intent. Janus, one of the oldest and most mysterious gods of the Latin religion, is depicted with two faces, one looking toward the past and the other toward the future, one looking inward and the other outward. God of the solstice gateways, the god Janus was in charge of guaranteeing passage between two worlds. For this reason, one of the prayers asks him to protect the devoted from the invisible side which was still hidden. This is the vision that a reader should be committed to when divining with the vice versa tarot. The school of Pythagoras contemplated two areas of learning, one external, exoteros, and the other internal, esoteros. Far from being in contrast, they called for the observation of the essence of things within, and the practical application of such mystical knowledge, which is external. A creature born and immersed in a world of polarities, the human being cannot ignore that any vision in the world, internal or external, in and of itself, cannot transcend this truth. Where there is light, there is also shadow. Where there is an outside, there is also an inside that sometimes makes its presence and needs felt. More than focusing the attention of the reader on what each card hides, due to the very structure within which it was conceived with no backside, the vice versa tarot urges us to look through the gateways, represented by the cards themselves, to stop on the threshold while looking with the double glance of Janus in both directions. Each gateway is both an entrance and an exit. The only thing that changes is the point of observation that we decide to take from time to time in our perception of reality. How to read the vice versa tarot? The vice versa tarot present multi-dimensional figures, giving us the opportunity to virtually enter the card itself and explore the environment in which the figures move. It is our opinion that the interpretive key of the vice versa tarot must be that of a horizontal vision. When reading any divinatory spread, the horizontal vision requires the reader to look at the cards as a part of a single horizon, a fluidity of observation where the peculiarities of the cards become relative, highlighting the total picture and the relations between the cards themselves, a resonance of objects, colours, references, etc. The cards are imagined as a corridor of open doors, where the figures of the arcana continue one after another, in a chain of meanings and apparent contradictions, the simplest observations of which stimulate our minds to grasp associations, resonances, and intuitions.